Hello, if you can read, unlike me, then you probably know, well, hopefully you know you're watching a Mizuki video right now. Wishing for a standard character is quite painful. I don't know if I will be willing to go all the way to 50-50 loss and then also wishing for her again. So if I lose my 50-50, this will probably be stuck at the beginning of my Ryo video. At least that's the plan right now. I am at the Narakumi shrine to hopefully lure her out. I'll also be getting a fortune. Holy shit, great misfortune. That's okay. We don't have to accept this. We can hang it up and have the opposite effect. So it's great fortune instead. Okay, I guess I shan't install too long. So I am literally at 0 pity on character banner. The funny thing is, I actually do need a lot more Xianglings. I only have her like C1, and I would really like to get her a C4 by the time I get Ryo. Pretty good for me. I mean, Goro, Sayu, I don't really need them, but... Fucking Sayu. All I need is 3 more Xianglings. Pain Slasher, of course. I'm really hoping I can just win the 50-50 and get it early. On their fucking site. Are you kidding me? Okay, that was early. I believe that's like 50?
こんにちは。私は夢水木みずき。心理療法士をやってるの。何か悩み事があれば、いつでも私に相談して。
It's just that easy. What the fuck? Holy shit! That's the first fucking time I've ever got. I'm like, my voice is cracking. I'm sorry. That's the first fucking time I've ever gotten a double 5-star. Even my pearl's freaking out. Or my bird's freaking out. Holy shit, I can't believe I fucking got a double fucking 5-star. I'm screenshotting this. I'm saving it. Holy shit. I'm actually fucking shaking right now. This is actually like the best case fucking scenario. That means my Ryo is also guaranteed. I still didn't get any fucking Xianglings. I'm kind of tempted to roll a little bit more just for Xianglings, but... I had to get 3 copies. It feels like 1 copy, 1 or 2, then I probably would, but 3 copies is just too much. And that's C1 Tignari and Yume Mizuki. As always, I pre-farmed, of course. I ran out of animal crystals. If you see my auto run video, you probably know this is the same team I used in that video. And instead of Mizuki, I had Succubus here, which will basically fill the same role as Sucrose. I like how her tail wraps around her thigh like that. Look, a little cute Tepier. I really like elves. So what I'm going to do is basically just steal all of Sucrose's artifacts. And because I am stupid, I have a second 1,000 floating dreams I can give her. And that gives her 1,047 EM. For talents, I think I'll just do 188. Ooh, this is interesting though. I think I'll do this. This seems pretty important. The title is probably like, is Mizuki worth it? I can already tell you right now, no. So if that's like what the answer, then that's your answer right here. Mizuki, she's basically just a swirl driver, and swirl teams, especially like Taser, which I think is probably the most like Mizuki. She's also a healer, so she can slot in for as a healer for Farina. So I don't actually need Sigween here. You know, Sigween is going to be increased Farina's personal damage, which, to be honest, most of this team's damage will be coming from Farina. So we could probably swap Sigween out for maybe Fischl. I think Fischl would probably be a nice slot in here because that's a lot of personal damage he can do. Since Farina has pretty good uptime, you probably won't have to worry too much about Hydro application since you are just swirling a lot. So you don't actually need a ton of one elemental application. Oh, her gliders. I mean, obvious one's probably be the Inazuma wings. Yeah, I don't think there's any other option that's good. Izuma character, purple themed. Yeah, it's the only obvious choice. So an interesting thing about Mizuki is you're actually not gonna be on field normal attacking with her. Shincho is actually not a great option here. One of the things I always do when I test characters, I always come to this boss. This boss I feel like has, that's a lot of animal generation it seems. Or animal particle generation. Wow, I actually killed it. That was like 10k swirl on its own. I just love how you can fly as well. But this is always usually my punching bag. I don't even know what rotation I should be doing in this team. I was going to start with Farina first, but I'm afraid I won't be able to swirl Hydro. Okay, I think I have an idea. So let's see how fast we can kill this. It's like 14k something. I mean, we basically did kill it. We basically did kill it within a rotation. We did have to kind of start the other rotation over again, but okay, I gotta see. How does she heal? Okay, we have to pick up snacks or something. Yeah, her healing is definitely really weird. Now, that's not the fastest I ever killed this boss, but it was still enough, if you know what I mean. It worked, it's enough, but it was also a single target. As you probably remember from my Ororan video, this usually shines more in AoE rather than single target. So let's see how well this goes. Oh my god, she just freaking got owned. Ow, ow. Or you can get interrupted. I'm just getting repeatedly interrupted by electrocharge. Oh my god. Am I fucking... My energy got immediately zapped. Yeah. Okay. If you're good enough, I guess, if you know, just dodge better, you know, just dodge better. Maybe if you dodge better, it'll be fine, but I don't know, maybe you should have a second healer. Mizuki's healing is so fucking dog shit. I'll just be honest, that's really dog shit. I knew since when she was first shown off, I knew picking up healing would be a problem. Okay, wait a second. Now. So that way, I don't get absolutely fucking owned. Yep, then I run out of Electro. Yeah. Okay. I think my problem is lack of C1 Ororan. Ideally, I think Ororan would probably be better here, but without C1, it's really yikes. She is dead. It's... I literally just... Why aren't you reviving her? Hey, there we go. Fucking finally. It was locking me out of Fischl for some reason. I think Fischl, especially C6 Fischl, obviously is probably gonna be better for damage anyways than Ororan. Let's test it with Fischl now. She just like T-posed and died. What? How did it do so much damage?
は悪夢が飛んでいけ。落ち着くのよ。静まれ。世界の熱狂の渦に夜の元気。瞬間の夢バクと覚めて。じっとしててね。シーナステストが今すぐ宇宙じゃね。お披露目だ。迎え僕の名も夢旅行。断罪の名に
Yeah, one of the issues with it is definitely is the uptime. I think you have to cut her thing short. Because if you stay in it too long, it just goes down. Also, these shits are fucking annoying because they drain your fucking energy. But there's not really any AoE situations that you can have in Genshin. It's like maybe Abyss. What is this Abyss again? Oh yeah, this is not an Abyss for... I believe the next Abyss has like a bunch of hill trolls and stuff. But this is another reason why Mizuki is not that worth it, to be honest. At least to pull for as a limited character at C0. I do, however, want to pick her for New Year's and stuff. Hopefully I can get her a C6 someday. I think a C6 would be really interesting because it lets swirl damage crit. I think that's hilarious. This one sounds pretty strong. Damage against this opponent increased by 1,000%, 100,000%. But this team, the secret of this team, Mizuki is not doing the damage. It's Farina. Farina is the carry in this team. She's doing the most damage, especially with Sigween here, increasing her damage even more. Well, with Fischl in this team, it's probably not increasing Farina's damage that much because Fischl also eats up her flat damage bonus. Mizuki can easily be replaced with Sucrose, which Sucrose is probably more useful as a sword driver because you can normal attack. She normal attacks way more. I think her E attacks. I don't think I finished what I was saying earlier. Another reason why Mizuki isn't that worth it is because Abyss usually isn't a lot of AoE. It's usually a lot of single target. I do believe next Abyss is going to be more suited towards her, but I mean, if you want to kill things in Overworld, you know, she does just fine with that. You can just sit there and watch them float around them. But I would say if you don't have Farina, probably not ideal either. You need some major support in order for the team to work. And this team only works because of Farina's personal damage output is just that high. I mean, hitting that much, like hit that for that much swirl, that's actually like pretty insane for the damage that it does. The damage itself is actually pretty high, all things considered, but it just doesn't cut it. It's not enough. But hey, you know, it's fine. It all makes up for it because of how absolutely adorable she is. Elves are always the best characters. It definitely makes sense that she's a standard character. This is very standard character levels of power. If they wanted to make her limited, they probably have to double her numbers. Now her C1, I wonder how much of an increase C1 is. When I do get her C1, I will pick it for free. I'm definitely picking her for free. Okay, I'm going to do one last 10 pull for a Xiangling. I really want a Xiangling. If it's not Xiangling, then it's fine. And it's fucking Lion's Roar. Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. Mizuki, she worth it? No, absolutely not. That's a fucking literally not. The people who say she's worse than Dea, honestly, I would agree. I pulled her for you guys, alright? Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, I was gonna pull her regardless because I like her. I like her as a character. I always will pull for characters I like, even if they're bad. I don't give a shit about meta. But, you know, like and subscribe for the sake of my account, okay? I'm breaking my account for you guys. Even though it's not a brick because I got a double. Despite what happened, I think I'm satisfied. So yeah, that's about it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.